welcome Cancers. My name is Tiffany. Happy to have you as always. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button for me. For those of you that keep returning and helping this channel to grow, I cannot thank you enough. What we're here to do today is an energy check for the month of August. And keep in mind, I timestamp these, but there is no clock in the ethers, okay? If this is not resonating for you, by all means, go back and check my past readings, check your partner signs, cross-reference. There is no gender in tarot as well. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Here lately, I've been getting some very specific reads. I'm reading to the collective, but I keep getting some very specific reads that do not apply to everyone. So if this does not hit you, by all means, go check my past readings. Okay, your first card out is Rejoice in Celebration. Rejoice in Celebration. Your second card out is Shadow. Shadow. Your third card out is Love Begins. Love Begins. Okay, so what this is telling me right off the bat is my guides are showing me this. I'm not getting this from the cards. My guides are showing me the Tower card. Okay, you've had some kind of Tower moment in your past, and for those of you that don't know, the Tower is, you know, it's change, it's crumbling, it's sudden change that comes in. Not always bad. Sometimes it's meant for you to rebuild a situation. You got Rejoice in Celebration, you've got Shadow, and you've got Love Begins. So you've gone within. You've been doing a lot of deep soul searching. You've spent a lot of time up in your head, far more than you should. Overthinking, very, very logical. You need to get out of that energy. My guides are showing me you've got to think with your heart and quit being so logical. Here we go, right as I say that. This is mental conflict. Okay, this is you all up in your head, overthinking a situation. And what you're doing by doing that, you're using the law of attraction. You know, the law of attraction is thinking positive and getting positive back. Thinking negative, getting nothing but negative coming at you. You know, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, people. The law of attraction. You know, whatever your thoughts create your reality. And what you've been doing, you've been thinking negatively. You've been all up in your head. And what that's doing, it's basically blocking. You're blocking your own self by negative thoughts. And you're going to come out of that. This is that shadow work. You've been all up in your head with those thoughts. Love is coming for you. This is Love Begins. Rejoice in Celebration is where it's leading to. You've got to quit being so logical, and you've got to start listening to your heart, okay? And that intuition. It's screaming at you. This is that light, okay? This is you standing your ground. And what you're standing your ground on is that stubbornness. I'm hearing stubborn. You're guarding your heart, bottom line. You've been guarding your heart. This is patience. Patience. This is recognition and reward. And what this is saying to us is, once you get out of your head, get out of that logical thought pattern and quit blocking and start using the law of attraction for the good instead of the bad, you know, you're going to be rewarded by the universe, okay? They're going to bring you the deepest love that you've ever felt in your life, okay? And some of you, this is past energy, and you've already met this person and you're with this person. This is financial and material change, okay? Changes. This is solitude, and this is where you were. This is sacrifice. Sacrifice. And what you're sacrificing is that behavior, okay? That logical mindset that you've been in. You're going to sacrifice that, and it's going to open up a whole new world to you. This is conflict and defeat, okay? And this is where you were feeling. This is where you were. This is choosing wisely, okay? And the choice you're making is to get out of that energy, to start putting yourself out there. I'm hearing that you've been hurt a lot in many relationships in the past, and you've kind of created this bubble around your heart. And every time you start feeling, you meet a connection and you start feeling something, your guard immediately goes up. You climb back into that bubble and you get all up in your head, and it's blocking you, okay? You've got to let go of that energy. And This is the Authority, okay? And this is you. This is equal to the Emperor. You knowing what you want, going after it and getting it. Standing your ground, okay? Making that decision to let this person in, okay? To change your ways, because what you want is love. And just rest and rejuvenance, okay? This is that break you've been on. And this is conflict and defeat, and this is where you've been. I had a card draw. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. This is triumph. Triumph, okay? This is all about that success. Once you do what I'm advising you to do, once you open your heart up, take a step outside of that bubble you've created around your heart, and be less logical. Start thinking from the heart. They told me to switch to the Rider-Waite. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what we get. Cancers are the most sentimental sign there is, okay? You are very nostalgic. You remember every little detail when it comes to past relationships and things people say. You're very sentimental, and that's beautiful, beautiful energy. You're kind of swimming against the current, and your sign's natural trait is to love and be, caring, supportive, and you're not caring for yourself is what I'm getting. You neglect. You stay up in your head too much. This is you walking away from that past behavior. This is you finding that passion again, okay? Using your intuition. This is the Black Cat here. This is all about passionate, fiery, sexy. I'm hearing beautiful sex with this next person. Rabbits, they're showing me. Very experimental. You will be in bed with this person all the time. Once you open up, and no pun intended, once you really, oh my God, once you really open your soul up and let this person in, this is the Sword of Truth, and this is you knowing. This is a major arcana here. This is that offer coming in, okay? This is, you can count on this offer. You can trust this person. This person was sent to you. This is an emotional, stable offer. This is you reminiscing, okay? We just talked about Cancers being very nostalgic, and this could be somebody you've known from your past. Sometimes means reconciliation. Sometimes this is just really taking a stroll down memory lane. Basically, this is just reaffirming what I said about Cancers being nostalgic and reminiscing about the past. And this is the King of Pentacles, okay? Financially, you're going to be just fine. This is you supporting yourself, balance, not needing a partner financially, okay? This is Hermit mode. This is where you were. That's that solitude. This is you, self-imprisonment, These ties are loose on this person. You can easily untie yourself and take that blindfold off and get out of this vicious cycle, and that's exactly what you're going to do. This is replaying something over and over in your head. And what you've been replaying on that loop in your mind that you've had has had negative to it. So even though you get in a positive frame of mind and you think about love and you draw in those good energies, your second thought is something negative, which you're pushing the law of attraction from happening, because you're confusing. Whatever you're putting out there in the universe is what you're going to get back tenfold. So be consciously aware of what you're saying, what your thoughts are. If you want love, say, I want love, bring me my person. Don't go, oh, but I'm scared, because that counteracts and blocks whatever energy you throw out there, if that makes sense. You've had a lot of heartbreak in the past, a lot of heartbreak. And that's what's led to you creating this bubble around yourself, around your heart. A lot of regrets from the past, a lot of regrets. Bottom line is, there is new love coming for you. Some of you, this is something you've already been through, and you've met this person and you're with this person. So keep that in mind. If this resonated with you, by all means, hit the like, subscribe, and share. If it did not, like I said, readings are timeless. Go check my past readings. Pretty specific read here. And if you'd like a private reading, down below is my website. Like, subscribe, and share for me, beautiful people. God bless you. I'll see you next time.